What's up, Chicago Cubbies baseball fans? How is everybody doing on the very first Monday of the month of February? Better yet, guys, how are all of you Cub fans doing on a Monday afternoon or a Monday evening? I hope all you guys had a great and safe and delightful and awesome weekend. I hope you guys are actually ready, not just for another episode. We will get to that in a minute. But I really hope you guys are really looking forward to 2025 spring training. I really do hope you guys are. But without further ado, welcome back to the channel, everyone, of Cubs Baseball with Ry Knight. And I got to be honest with you guys, this Sunday is the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts versus Patrick Mahomes. But also this Sunday, pitchers and catchers report to spring training for only one team. And who or what or who? What team would that be? I'll give you a hint. They were the 2016 World Series champions, the Chicago Cubs. And that is this Sunday, guys. 1 week from this coming Friday. I know it's Valentine's Day, but that will also be the day that we'll have day one of a full squad workout for the Chicago Cubs. But 2 weeks from this coming Thursday will be the very first spring training game in 2025 in MLB. And it just so happens that on that exact same day, it will be the Chicago Cubs taking on the LA Dodgers from Camelback Ranch in Glendale, Arizona. And that is the spring training home of the Chicago White Sox and the defending 2024 and 2020 World Series champions, the LA Dodgers. But 2 weeks from Friday will be the 2025 Chicago Cub spring training home opener at Sloan Park. That is the spring training home of the Chicago Cubs, and they will play host to the LA Dodgers. So a lot. You know what? Not just this month do we have baseball, but also this month we have the beginning of 2025 Chicago Cub baseball. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. I am ready, and I cannot wait for Chicago Cub baseball. You know, you guys can taste it. It's in the air. It's just a great thing. But we got a lot. Now we got to talk about some stuff, guys. Number one, the spring training hats for the Cubs. They are officially out, so you guys could go buy them and all of that. Number two, the Cubs have signed some players, all right? Former Boston Red Sox and former Kansas City Royal pitcher Brad Keller will be joining the Chicago Cubs in the upcoming 2025 season. Also, Nicky Lopez from the Chicago White Sox. He is on a minor league deal right now for the Chicago Cubs. And I got to be honest with you guys. I got to ask you a question, okay? And I know some of you guys replied to my answers to the question. But guys, I got to ask you a simple question. Do you guys want me? It's a really interesting question, actually. Do you guys want me to announce the starting lineup on February 21st? That would be the spring training home opener for the Chicago Cubs. Do you guys want me to announce on that day before the game, the starting lineup for the Chicago Cubs? And that is a really important question because I'm willing to do it. I'm not willing to do it, but I want you guys to decide that, all right? So please let me know. That is very important if you want to see that. And all of that. But next month, I'll be going to spring training for the Chicago Cubs. I do that every year, guys. And I got to be honest with you, it's a great experience. If you guys have never been, highly, highly recommend it. I really do. Okay. And, you know, I'm excited. I think the big league camp roster for the Cubs will be out soon, and we will discuss that and all of that. But, yeah, I mean, there's a lot to look forward to in the Cubs in 2025 with the Cubs. I talked about this yesterday and all of that. And it was Alex Bregman. Because the Cubs, remember the Cubs have signed 2 Houston Astro players from last year. And these 2 guys won the World Series with the Astros in 2017 and 2022. And those 2 guys are Ryan Pressly and Kyle Tucker. Remember, guys, the Cubs traded Bellinger to the Yankees. And Kyle Tucker was the replacement for Cody Bellinger. We got rid of Albert Alzolay. We got Ryan Pressly. But you know what, guys? It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. The first 2 games of spring training are against the Dodgers after February 21st of this year. The Cubs will not see the Dodgers until the Japan series. And that is something I need to let you guys know, okay? So the Cubs will make 2 trips to Camelback Ranch. The first trip will be the 20th to play the Dodgers. But the Cubs will open spring training up. Their first 2 games are against the defending World Series champions, the Dodgers. Man, that's going to be fun. That is going to be really fun, okay? And yeah, God, it's going to be great, you know, to see. Like I said, guys, there is a lot to be excited about in 2025 as a Cubs baseball fan. You know, it's not just the Japan series, guys. The Cubs will go to Houston. So Pressly and Tucker will go back to Houston, but they will do it this year in a Cubs uniform. And, you know, I'm just really, really excited, you know. I really hope and I really have a feeling that in 2025, the Cubs will have a better year. And let's hope that's true. Let's also hope that like the Iowa Cubs, the Knoxville Smokies, the South Bend Cubs, the Myrtle Beach Pelicans, the Mesa Cubs, the Dominican Cubs, all of them have a good season and win a championship ring. You know, that's what I hope. So, but yeah, guys, a lot is going on and all that. The Cubs have been pretty active in the offseason. They are also trying to get Dylan Cease back and all that. Dylan Cease, a top prospect with the Cubs, never made his MLB debut with the Cubs. He actually was traded with Eloy Jimenez for Jose Quintana. So Dylan Cease has actually played at Wrigley Field in a Padre uniform and a White Sox uniform. So, but, you know, and that's great. And so, but yeah, guys, I mean, hey, 2025 is going to be a fun year, not just in MLB and not just baseball, but for the #1 team in all of MLB, the Chicago Cubs. So let's get ready, guys. You know what we say, right? Go Cubs, go, right? Hashtag let's win a World Series this year in 2025 Cubs. And let's win that World Series at Wrigley Field. What do you say to that? I say, let's make that happen. Go Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? Your Cubs have won today. I love that quote. That saying in Go Cubs Go. I love it. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? Your Chicago Cubs have won today. Fly the W, all of that, guys. It's going to be great. You know, spring training is really going to be fun. And I'm pumped up for it. And I really hope you guys are too. Because this Sunday, guys, pitchers, catchers report to spring training. And that's going to be fun. It's this Sunday. Yeah, the same day as the Super Bowl. But, you know, I'm ready. And then and then 2 weeks from this Thursday, the Cubs play their first spring training game. 2 weeks from Friday, the Cubs have their 2025 Sloan Park spring training home opener. A week from this Friday is day one of a full-squad workout for the Chicago Cubs. What is there not to be excited about as a Chicago Cubs baseball fan? Literally. So, but yeah, guys, like I said in the video earlier, on the Cubs home opener of spring training, if you guys want me to announce the starting lineup, I'm more than happy to do that. And please let me know down below in the comment section. So, all right, Chicago Cub baseball fans, that right there is all I got for this edition of Cubs Baseball with Ry Canuck. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you guys want to see more in future episodes. Let me know if you guys are going to go to spring training. I leave next month. I'll be down there, and I will have coverage for you guys as well. I promise you. I'm really trying hard, very hard right now, to get my brother on the channel. My brother does play in the minor leagues for the Cubs. A lot of you know his story. Some of you don't. If you want me to talk about his story, I'm more than happy to. And I just want to say a little bit about his story. It's pretty inspirational. It's very, very fun to listen to. A lot of people who know my brother really well don't know this part of the story at all. And I'm very lucky that I got to be beside him during that. So I'm always willing to share the story. I am trying to get my brother on the channel as a guest, and I'm doing the best I can, but he won't answer me. Not because he doesn't love me. He loves me to death. We talk every day, but I'm trying really hard. So, all right, guys, have a awesome, and I mean awesome, rest of your Monday, and I will see all you guys back here in the next episode. Oh, go Cubs go.